chat. It is Wednesday. The week is half done. Kind of wild. This week is flying by. I have been keeping very busy. So, what else is new? Hello, Scooby Dum. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. I saw a couple of other new names in here. Question mark, question mark. I know I saw some. Mango Prince, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a good day. I hope it's been happy Dragon Quest Day. Is it Dragon Quest Day? Wait, what makes today drag? I am out of the loop. I am out of the loop at present. What happened? What happened with Dragon Quest? Oh, 40th anniversary! Wow. Oh, damn. That's old. That's a pretty long time. Happy Dragon Quest Day, y'all. I say it like I knew the entire time, but I definitely, absolutely did not. Sorry, I haven't played very much Dragon Quest, so that one's stuck under the radar for me, but I am always excited when people are excited for new things. Aww. Never heard of Dragon Quest Day. I mean, whenever there's like a big anniversary, that's always like automatically like that game's day, right? Like, I mean, we also have like Marie Day and Mario Day and Zelda Day, etc., etc. Ah, I see where you have come from, Scooby Dum. Hello. So I think Bubs might be at the very least be the adopted child of an eldritch being, given his mom. We shall see, won't we? None of us knows. I don't know. Bubs doesn't know. Bubs probably knows. I don't know if he knows or not. We'll find out together, chat. I could go for an ice cream sandwich. Dude, ice cream sandwiches are like some of my guilty pleasures. I love a good ice cream sandwich. Oh my God. With the chocolate and the vanilla. That's my jam. There is no jam in that sandwich, but it is my jam in spirit. Friday is Mina Day. Damn, is that also coming out so soon? I say soon like it hasn't been in development for a hot minute, but everything is sneaking up on me lately. I feel like I just kind of have it in the back of my mind of like, yeah, that exists. It'll come out eventually, and then it arrives, and I'm like, oh, wow, what happened? That's kind of like Yoshi. That's kind of like Yoshi, how I didn't even realize that Yoshi was coming out until it was already out. And everyone was like, what do you think of the game? And I'm like, I have no idea. I didn't realize it was here. Let me see. Ed Zoologist, thank you so much for the 76 months at tier 1. I appreciate it. 76 is so many months. Glad to be able to help out and show you cool games, lol. Thanks to Wii for my sub gift. Hey, yeah, I got your message. Thank you so much for that, by the way. I haven't had the chance to peruse yet, but like I said, if there's anyone that I trust to have a very broad net of games and to know what I would probably get into, it would be you. So I'm I'm very, very excited to see what the variety is that you kind of tossed my way. Which flavor of ice cream do you prefer? Mine is cookies and cream. Mine is definitely cookies and cream adjacent. My favorite ice cream of all time is the Oreo Overload in Cold Stone, except light on the chocolate chips. Sometimes they just like overload it and I feel like I'm just eating mouthfuls of chocolate chips. It's kind of like, would you like some ice cream with your chocolate chips? And I'm like, this is too much of that. I just like a little sprinkle for the texture. But I really, really, really like Oreo Overload from Cold Stone, very specifically. Did you know there's an RPG where you fight video games in your backlog? I heard about that. I did hear about that, and mine would be very hard mode because I have a whole lot of my backlog that I have not touched. Whoops. Is there a Jeremiah's near you? They make great ice cream. I have Jeremiah's. I like Jeremiah's. I get that once in a while. Not too often, but I think I still have like half of Jeremiah's in my freezer that I didn't finish like ages ago. Oops. Oops. You've got me wanting to drive to Coldstone now. Might not have been my intention, but I will take it. Coldstone's good. I like Coldstone. Coldstone is definitely like my go-to. It used to be Ben & Jerry's, but I feel like Ben & Jerry's now, no, not Ben & Jerry's, Brewster's. Brewster's, who remembers Brewster's? I feel like Brewster's these days is very rare. I feel like Coldstone definitely won that battle between Brewster's and Coldstone. I don't think I've tried Coldstone before. Oh, it's really good. It's really, 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 really good. If you get the chance to go and give it a try, highly recommend. We still have our boosters near us. Oh, bless. I can't remember the last time that I had / even have seen a Brewster's. If I ever seen one again, I am stopping immediately to go and grab an ice cream. Just for nostalgia's sake. There's a Coldstone in a nearby shopping area, but it's too far a walk away. Mood. Most everything. I feel like by and large, it's kind of difficult to walk anywhere unless you're in like a very, very, you know, densely, like a very dense area, or if you're like in urban, like in the urban environments. Anything rural or suburban, good luck. You need a car, or at the very, very least, a good bike. I just ate dinner, but I want sweets help. Dude, I feel like that is a habit. I feel like that's a habit. Is that wrong to say? I feel like, cause I wasn't like that for a long time, and then I just started giving myself a little sweet treat for myself, and whenever I finish dinner, and now it's just like, if I don't have at least something, at least just a little itty bit of sweet, then something's wrong. Life is bad and horrible, and the meal was a waste. Dinner was a waste if I don't have my dessert. It's nutrition for the soul. I'm breaking into the pint of cookie dough ice cream in my freezer. Oh, I'm sorry. That was not my intention. Such devastation. This was not my intent. I think the closest Coldstone is over an hour away and also a part of a donut shop for some reason. Wow, talk about sweets overload. Oreo overload, sweets overload. But is it absolutely worth it? Hell yeah. I mean, if you ever find yourself out that way, you know, especially if it's attached to, I don't know, some sort of shopping area or something. At the very least, then it's like, oh, it's a special occasion. It's your special occasion little bowl of ice cream, and I think that's fun. I had that for a really long time for certain establishments where it was like, it's technically super far away and it wasn't actually all that special at all, but because it had such limited availability for me, it became special. You know what was like that for a long time for me? Chipotle, which is bonkers to say because Chipotle is everywhere now, but back in ye day, there was zero Chipotle, even in my entire ass state. So it became like a thing that I would go and get whenever I would be in California. And then whenever I would just, you know, take a vacation to California, it became the special treat. But that was also when Chipotle was actually good. You know, when Chipotle actually cared. Sobs. Nothing wrong with treating yourself to a little treat. Everyone deserves something small and simple to brighten the day. True. True. Everything in moderation, right? Food for the soul. Also, Also, Slendy, thank you so much for the 11 months as a banana gigabyte. Goodness, Slendy, I'm really, really grateful. It's still, yeah, almost a whole year has passed since that Super Bowl spit happened. It still blows my mind that a year has passed since then, and you stuck around for so long afterwards. I am genuinely touched and so honored. Thank you, Slendy, for hanging out, being a part of the community. It has been an absolute joy to have you along for the ride. Been an absolute riot here, and here's looking forward to more. Hail to the Corvid Queen. Caw, caw. Caw! Okay, you know what, chat? Since we're talking about sweets, I have a story for you. This story happened just like not too long ago. Not too long ago, we went to this restaurant that was kind of upscale. It was a very nice restaurant, you know, the type that you go to for a celebration, right? What do you mean, oh no? What do you mean, oh no? Don't say oh no. But yeah, it was a restaurant that, you know, the type that you go for a special occasion or something. And it was really nice. It was a really, really nice outing. And, you know, at that type of restaurant, the waiters are always on it. The waiters are always like, you know, super, super attentive, really great at what they do. It's next level. And it was wonderful. It was lovely. We wanted to order dessert. I ordered a regular ass cheesecake because cheesecake is great. Brett ordered, I don't even know what it was. It was some sort of like orange mousse or something. Some sort of orange dark chocolate mousse or something. And he was like, I want to give this a go. The waiter, and I've never had this happen before. The waiter looked between the two of us and then looked directly into his eyes and said, would you like to try something else? It was so sincere. It was so sincere and so genuine that I was just like, what? I was like, oh, you really don't like it, do you? And it was like, I feel like you might enjoy something else. It's a core memory now. And I now quote that on the regular. I just kind of squint my eyes and I'm just like, would you like to try something else? It was just like the most polite way I have ever heard someone say, yeah, that dessert is shit. It was the most polite way I've ever heard that said. It was so funny. I was cackling. I have not stopped saying that since. It was so good. Now the cool thing, the absolute cool thing about it was that he ended up bringing the dessert out anyway. He just brought it out for us and didn't charge us for it. And he was like, you know what? Everyone has different tastes. You should be able to try it. And just gave it to us on the house. And you know what, chat? I gotta say, that dessert was really shit. He was right. He clocked it so hard. It was not good. It was a weird texture. It was a weird taste. It wasn't very sweet. It was kind of more bitter than it was sweet. And it just had like, the way that we described it, and in the end, is that it had the texture of a hot dog, but tasted like an orange, like a muted orange. It was weird. It was such a weird dessert. It was not good. I did not like it. So that has just become a common phrase for me now. It was so fucking funny. Would you like to try something else? Just with his whole chest, he said it. Wait, which dessert was this again? It was kind of like an orange dark chocolate mousse. But which kind of makes sense. It definitely, you know, it was moussey, but it was very thick. And it was in the shape of a sausage. So it definitely in my brain just like clocked hot dog. Just hot dog texture. It was very fucking weird. But I think I know what it is, and it's bothering me that I can't remember. I wouldn't be able to tell you what it actually was called, unfortunately. We just saw it on the menu and we were like, oh, orange and dark chocolate. That sounds great. And then it was not good. So it was very sweet. Not the dessert, but the waiter. The waiter was very, very kind about it. And we've had that waiter before, and it was kind of I feel as though we've had the waiter enough times where like we do get tiny little perks like that, because there was one time when we just ordered a dinner with no sides because they were like, we don't need it, it's fine, whatever. And he just was like, you cannot have this without asparagus. So he just brought out this gigantic ass plate of asparagus for us to have with our steak platters, and we were like, oh shit. Damn, okay. A very, very, very awesome individual. He sounds like he's invested. That's you. Yeah, that's exactly it. And it's honestly super wholesome and refreshing. All in the house too? Damn, yeah, it was all the house. Wild. Literally didn't even ask for it. Hot dog is my favorite dessert, personally. You know, I won't slander you and I won't get on your case, but damn, that is a whole ass statement. I'm not a fan of asparagus, but I only eat it for health. I prefer broccoli or spinach as my green veggies, or even peas. That is very valid. I grew up on asparagus, so I'm kind of used to it, and I like it with very meaty dishes personally. Like if I were to have, you know, a steak or pork chop or whatever, I'd really like asparagus with that. But I can definitely see why you wouldn't. Okay, so chat, do you want to know my guilty pleasure? You want to know my guilty pleasure? I really, really am nostalgic for and genuinely really like the mushy canned asparagus that you get from the grocery store. I remember when I was a kid, I would just like crack open the asparagus can and just like eat it straight from the can as a snack. It's probably gross as fuck when I think about it, but good God. You can get cans of asparagus? Yes! And it is basically fucking baby food. I'm sorry, chat. My food crimes. Oh, Cryorm, hello. Holy crap, after over a year, I finally found you again. Oh no, and you came in during my food crimes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you came back from all of that time only to hear my absolute food crimes. Welcome back. Thank you for coming. Oh my God. You want to know the even worse part about that? When I was growing up, I liked canned asparagus way more than I liked actual, like, fresh asparagus. I would crack open the can and choose that over, like, a nice buttery sauteed / fried asparagus batch. I realize that this is absurd. I realize that this is pretty much a crime against food, and I apologize for my transgressions, but I did say guilty pleasure. Par for the course for VTuber food crimes, though. Is that something that goes hand in hand? Is that something that's common? Are VTubers just commonly food criming out here? I didn't realize that. Were you trying to emulate Popeye? Honestly, I didn't think about it, but probably. Genuinely, I probably was trying to emulate Popeye because I did really like Popeye when I was a kid. But also, that's just what my parents fed me when I was, you know, very, very young, so I got used to it, and now it's very nostalgic for me. I don't know who likes broccoli raw. Me? Hi. I will have a broccoli, like a head of broccoli, and I'll just put it on my desk and I'll just munch on it through the entire day. I'll eat raw broccoli, I'll eat raw cauliflower, I'll eat raw cucumbers, and I'll just have it sitting on my desk and I'll nibble on it through the day. There was that one hololiver who ate a tarantula. True, true. That is a food crime. Granted, I hear that they are very nutritious, very protein heavy, and apparently if you prepare them right, they're actually not bad, but I have not had the opportunity to try it myself. Note that I said I haven't gotten the opportunity. I probably would try it given the chance, and if it were actually prepared. Raw broccoli is okay, so long as it's with something to dip in, like ranch or something. Raw cucumber is top tier, though. I really like raw cucumber. It's funny, I don't like sliced cucumber. Sliced cucumber kind of just doesn't hit for me. I need to crunch into the whole thing like a fucking corn on the cob. There's something about that crunch that just gives me life. You know something that I actually really like, though? And I don't know if this is weird or not. This might be weird, or I don't know. Maybe other people also do this and I just am not aware. I like to eat cucumbers raw, but also drizzle a little bit of honey on top of it. It kind of turns it into like a dessert almost. Oh, I love how we're all talking about just veggie food crimes now. I love that. I don't ever cook my fruits or veggies. That's what I'm here. Wait, I don't want strange primordial wet goop in my mouth, crunch or nothing. Yeah, okay. I do like raw veggies. I think there is only one veggie that I straight up will not eat raw, and that is zucchini. I think zucchini is top tier when it is cooked and just really fucking boring when it's raw. I love cucumbers raw. I don't like zucchini raw. It just has a weird texture for me. Dr. Potatoes, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I now have this visual of Masae in the dark eating an entire cucumber like it's a corn dog. That is a very accurate depiction of me, and I am 100% done that before. Complete with like in the dark like a fucking creature. I am very prone to just having all of my lights off and only living by the light of my computer screen. It's a bad habit, and I used to be extremely nocturnal. Like I would go to sleep at 10 or 11 a.m. and then wake up after the sun went down. It was bad, and a lot of those times I would just curl up in the corner in the dark and munching on a whole ass cucumber like a fucking corn dog. One thing preventing me from doing this myself is the fact that one end is always really bitter. I can never remember which one. Same. Except that doesn't stop me. I bite into it and I just spit it out. If it's bitter, I reject it and then I eat the rest of it. Be honest, did you ever do multiple days in a row without sleep? Oh, absolutely. I think my worst was in college, which is very, very typical. That is extremely typical, right? Because, you know, cramming for shit. I think the longest I've ever stayed up was about like 38 hours continuous. I'm pretty sure it was about 38 hours. It was somewhere in the 30s. I have also slept for basically just as long too, so I have experienced both sides of that spectrum. I have experienced sleeping for over a day straight, and I deadass lost an entire day of my life. 0 out of 10. I do not recommend it. It's not good for you. I'm pretty sure I lost brain cells when I did that. But I've also stayed up for longer than a day, so, you know, I lost brain cells in both directions. I'm sorry, sleeping for 38 hours? Okay, probably not 38. I think it was more like 25. I think I slept like 25 hours once. And then I told myself, never again, I can't do this. I need to not do this. I basically just disappeared from the world for a little bit. Hi, I have been summoned. I was told there is Hachama talk. Hi, Javoga. Hachama is the one with the tarantula, right? Yeah, we're talking about food crimes. My food crime admission today is that I used to prefer the soggy, mushy asparagus from the can over fresh asparagus. That's insane. When the heck did you do that? Oh, I have no idea. A very long time ago. My sleep schedules and my sleep habits were not good. Absolutely not good. Once again, 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Don't fuck with your sleep. It'll fuck with your life. Let me see. Gaming Man 1928 with the 46 months of tier 1. Thank you so much. 46-month pipe. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. I guess when you are talking about food, I guess. I guess. Selby-san with the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Eating Crochet. Congratulations on the Bubs video popping off so much. And also congratulations for remembering the blue sky. Thank you. I tried my best. And thank you. I'm still stunned. I am still absolutely gobsmacked at how that video is still doing. Fucking wild. I have never seen anything take off that much. I'm pretty sure that is the first video in my entire content creation career, in my entirety of my 16 years, have I ever seen a launch like that for a single video over the course of like a day or two. Absolutely wild. Anyway, I had a joke about the beach, but I wasn't sure if you'd like it. How dare you disrespect my beaches this way? I love the beach. How dare you? Get the beach out of your mouth. Hi, Mark Star. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. That emote is so cute. I'm going to die. Oh my God. That is one of the cutest emotes I've ever fucking seen. Bye, hello, welcome back. Shoutouts to me watching World of IO shorts for almost 3 months without knowing it was one of the first YouTubers I watched regularly. I'm pretty sure I replied to your comment, but like, genuinely, don't worry about it. I am surprised at how many people have said that, but also I do understand because it's like, particularly when you're not doing the voice, right? There's no connection to it visually, so it's like, I don't blame you for not recognizing a voice when there's like no visual cue to go along with it. I also love this one. Oh, that was also so cute. God, you have some cute emotes, Mark. I love that. Savant Sorbo just got a gift membership from Samantha. Samantha, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Very sweet, very generous. I appreciate. It sounds like IO is getting a lot of traction. I'm so happy for everyone. Yeah, it's been nice. I'm really proud of Brett. I'm so happy for him. He's been genuinely killing it. And I'm like, I mean, I'm not complaining. I get to play in the games and it's a lot of fun. No, it's fine. It's almost hilarious. Oh no, it absolutely is hilarious. I have been cackling this entire time whenever someone new kind of pops in and is like, hello. Oh my God, I didn't realize. It cracks me up. Oh. Captain Joe, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Captain Joe, I hope you're well. It's the middle of the week, right? I hope your work week is going well. A few more days and it's a weekend again. I hope you're thriving, my guy. Thanks for popping in and thank you for the bits. Work was good, warm but good. It's been so hot. It's been so warm. Make sure that you stay hydrated. Please stay hydrated. I don't know if it has you working outside at all, but regardless, being hydrated is good. Being hydrated is good for you. Oh, would you look at that? Slendy, thank you so much for gifting a YouTube membership to Dr. Potato Skins. Hey, Potato Skins, I point. You got a membership. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you, Slendy, for your generous gift membership. Potato Skins, with your membership, you get emotes and a banana badge and full access to the Banana Bite Discord server if you'd like to pop in and say hi. I'm not ready for this summer. I live in the South. I'm gonna die. Bro, I also live in the South. I'm in fucking Florida. It was 93 degrees today. I'm about to vomit. It's not good. It's humid and I hate everything here, but it's nice anyway. I'm just waiting for the peaks of the peak summer to go away. Once it starts coming down a little bit, gross. You live in Florida? Holy crap, I never knew that. Yeah! I'm in swamp country, baby! I'm gonna vomit again. Let me see. Where did I leave off? Here we go! Lawless913, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hey, Masae, why did the girl eat the lamp? Because her dad told her to have a light snack! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boo. Thank you, Lawless. I appreciate you. Lazy Butt, thank you so much for the 67 months in tier 1. Hey, 67 months. Hey! Thank you, Lazy Butt. Let me see. No, peak summer in Florida is from June to September. We're not even there yet. It's still May and I'm suffering. Help. Send help. Send help, I'm dying. It was raining all week too, so it's muggy as shit here. I'm drowning. It's Florida, there is no help. Thanks, Cubs. Appreciate you, man. I love the outpouring of pity coming from your direction. My good old stream enemy. I squint in your general direction. Hi, Cubs. I hope you're well, man. And thank you for the 12 months! Thank you so much for the 12 months at tier 1. Oops, hit a button. That's a good button. I like that button. Oh, but more than anything, I'm really glad to have you as a buddy, man. It blows my mind that it's been over a year now. It's been over a year since we became buddies. How about that? A year since the beginnings of Drive-By High Five! These are all so cute. Did you make them? I made most of them. A few of them are from Cthulhu Lel. I did the fire one. I did the stair one. There's a lot more on Twitch that I did. I also did the cozy. I did the dead. It's about half and half on YouTube, I think. But thank you, I'm glad. I love Cthulhu Lel's art, and I'm so grateful that she was able to do a batch for me when I just started the VTubing thing. That really gave me the cushion that I needed to get everything ready in time. I usually do all of my own art because I'm very particular about the way that things look. But the VTuber era definitely was a large beginning to offload some creative things to other people who are just as, if not way more talented than me. I wonder how many more members we need to get to the next emote slot. I think it's quite a handful because you guys went so fucking hard during Deltarune. You guys really went all in during the Deltarune era, and so we unlocked quite a bit. I think we might actually have a slot that I haven't filled. We may... where is it? I would like to see. How many emoji do I have? Nope, it's full up on YouTube. So I am caught up. Okay, good. I was about to scold myself. Yeah, it's a good handful more. We'll get there eventually. I am genuinely not in any rush. We really did gamble a lot during Deltarune, didn't we? We did gamble a lot during Deltarune. Aki! Aki, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Aki, I hope you're doing well, my friend. They went to Dark the Dark Charmer, Chef Coach Manu, Aeromob, Scroob62, and Alacrity. Thank you, Aki. If you just got a gift sub and you just heard your name, it was from Orange is Borange, an absolute gem of a human being, and also fellow VTuber. So if you like what you see, if you like the anime on the internet for your streaming personalities, I point at Aki. Creative. An absolute visionary in being creative and artistic, and I am always floored at the projects that Aki is working on, so please go check them out. Hi, Aeromob! Oh, I'm summoned, how confusing! Hey! You got a gift sub! How about that? Enjoy your banana badge, your emotes, and your full access to the Banana Bite Discord server, and ad-free viewing, which is very nice. Alright, chat. We haven't yapped in a bit. I'm still quite behind on notifications, but we will be catching up presently. Sorry, I got so into storytelling about asparagus and like restaurants and food and stuff that I completely forgot to keep on top of our notifications, but I really do appreciate you all. Lord Lazy Mama, the 67 months at tier 1. Thank you so much. I'm so confused because I feel as though I yelled at Lawless, but I genuinely don't remember reading this. Hey, Masae, why did the girl eat the lamp? Because her dad told her to have a light snack. Did I read the wrong fucking thing? I don't know what I did. or if my brain is just broken. My brain actually might just be broken. I might have just, did I read it? Holy shit, my brain is broken. What is wrong with me? That wasn't great. Oh, okay, we're moving on from that. Hey, I think it's time to start the game. I think it's time to start the game. Oh shit. Damn, my brain is not good. Oh. What has happened to my brain cells, chat? I would like to know. Where did they all go? Where did all of my brain cells go? They have just gone into the ether. Hide your shame. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. We're hiding my shame and we're gonna go to the game. And then I'm gonna continue reading the notifications that we got because, like I said, I am behind. Okay. Brain broken. This game hasn't even started yet. Oh, it doesn't take a game to break my brain. Genuinely, it doesn't. My brain just breaks by itself when I'm not even doing anything. All right, chat. Here we go. Wow, that was... I think that is extremely loud. I have adjusted that for another game. Sorry, chat. That also startled me, if it makes you feel any better. Okay, now I have to adjust accordingly. There we go. That seems right. Yeah, the last game that I played, which was the Yoshi game, was very, very soft. Okay, there we go. And hold on. I need to go to... I move... Here. Yay! Let's see. Rio the Mountain Hermit, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Behold, we are now at Cinnabar, home of the fossil restoration and a mansion full of rats. Hey, it's actually extremely good timing that I landed on your bit message. Thank you so much. Poisonous orbs and sludge, an occasional fire doggo, and hopefully a glimpse of the star of Pocopia itself. Once Masae conquers the island and obtains its badge, the ultimate question must be answered. Who gets the fire move? The blue noodle or the pink butt? Honestly, it's probably gonna be the blue noodle. More than likely going to be the blue noodle, but I will be checking the, sorry, I'm adjusting my windows too. There we go. I will be checking the stats when it comes time. There we go. Everything is organized now. Now I don't have to crane my neck everywhere to read text. Oh, wee! Thank you so much for the 90 months in tier 1. I hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you so much. And Katagi258 with the 78 months in tier 1. Thank you, Katagi. Okay, but Napoleon ice cream sandwiches, though. You know what? I don't think I've ever had one. I don't think I've ever had a Napoleon ice cream sandwich. That sounds great, actually. I would go for that. Oh, so I have a lot of money. I think it's time to spend some of it. And by some of it, I mean a good chunk of it. We have 11 Ultra Balls after we got the... oh yeah, we caught Articuno, and that's where most of my Pokeballs went. That's where most of my Pokeballs went, so we're gonna toss in 30. Maybe a few revives? No, I have 25 revives. I do not need 25 revives. Okay. But they don't have a super repel, which is bonkers. Maybe just for emergencies, I'll pick up like 5. Oh, I just realized that Sun and Moon is gonna be 10 years old. Shut your mouth. Stop that. No! No, we're not talking about that. That's like when we realize that Odyssey is like 10 years old. Throws up. Queen Sap, thank you so much for the 500 bits! minutes. So guess whose friends weren't able to register for the con because final registration sold out in literally less than 10 minutes? No! That sucks! Oh, that's a popular con then. I'm so sorry. Gross. Tell them to camp the page. Maybe they'll release some because people do refund. No. Oh, 500 more bits from Queen Sav. Thank you, Sav. I really do appreciate that. Seconds, not minutes. Holy shit, that's bonkers. Not even Magfest does that. Oh my god, I think my brain auto-corrected it to minutes because it was just selling out in less than 10 seconds is crazy. Wild. I'm so sorry. All right, let me check all of my Pokemon, make sure I have everyone that I want. Okay, yeah, everything looks good. Oh, but I didn't mean to upset you by mentioning that. Sorry. No. It was tongue-in-cheek. You didn't upset me. It's fine. Oh, please don't feel bad. I was joking. You're fine. Oh, that's why I brought up the Odyssey thing. We had very recently someone come in here who didn't realize that didn't know what game Mario 64 was. They did not know what Super Mario 64 was, and Odyssey was their childhood game, and I just about had a conniption. Pokemon Mansion, Pokemon. Oh, the Pokemon Lab. Oh wait, I can revive the thing now. Let's see. Silent Ghost 2564. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. Humor me this, chat. If any of Masae's characters were in the Pokemon world, what would their Pokemon be? Question also for creator. Like me as a person, or like my characters, like Isla and Karis and Bubs and all them? Because my answers are different. Do you happen to have a Raichu? I do! Oh, no! Ew, yucky. Why would I want your stinky Electrode? Bubs is already a summoner! True! Bubs is basically the closest thing we can get to a Pokemon trainer in IO. D&D characters like Aries, Bubs, and whoever you play. Oh, wow. Well, Bubs is an easy one. Bubs would have every single fucked up looking Pokemon. And maybe Giratina, because Giratina is apparently Pokemon Satan. Which I didn't know. People brought that up and I was like, holy shit. I think I do have a Venonat that I can trade. Hold on. I think that'd be funny if he had Giratina, but that's like OP as heck. But yeah, any fucked up looking little dude for Bubs would be good. The Gengar line, the Duskull line is also a really good other one. Oh, wait, humor me chat. Bubs with a, with a Drifloon. Bubs with a Drifloon. How about that? Can we talk about that mental image? Because I like it. I think Bubs would have Mimikyu. Mimikyu is actually a great choice. I think that tracks. That absolutely tracks. Kiara, hi! Speaking of talented VTubers, I point at Kiara, also wildly talented. Amazing creator. I hope you're doing well, Kiara. And is that PK? PK's here too! So many friends here today. Hi, PK. I'm trying to see if I also have a spare Pikachu. I do! I have a spare Pikachu. I can evolve it. Okay. But that means I would need to buy a... Where's my Pokemon? Where did I put it? Oh, here we go. That means I need to buy a... Thunderstone. It is I had made a dad joke, please read. Wait, you're in Cinnabar? How much are the drinks? Boom! For you, PK, and only for you, the drinks are on the house. Have at it, my friend. Thank you, dude. Thank you for that psychic damage I just took. Also, chat, I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't know why, but my ads are broken. I cannot snooze anything. I see the ad coming and I want to snooze it, but it is on its way and it is literally giving me an error. So for some reason, ads are just broken. They're gonna run when they're gonna run, and I genuinely have no control over it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and make the run over to Celadon really quick off stream to buy the Thunderstone so that we can trade some mons here for the Pokedex. Hi man, is this a Nuzlocke? No, it's not. We have a this is my first time playing FireRed, so everything is vanilla. I'm going through it normally. So we're gonna take this ad break. Give me just like 3 minutes, chat. I'm sorry that I couldn't snooze it. I don't know why it's broken. But we will be back in just about 3 minutes, and we will not actually continue the game until everyone's back from ads, so no worries. Be right back.
To be fair, I could have just taken it out and given it to you. Oh, it also is a multi-use.
Hey Josh, come here for a second.
That makes sense. Yeah. Oh!
Loser!
What did you do? I just freaking slipped, bro! Did you throw a banana peel at me? What was that?
It doesn't damage you, it doesn't damage you, it doesn't damage you.
That did do damage.
Or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign. I mean, y'all, bosoms though. But the bosoms though. But the booba though. Bosoms. It means titty. She said the T word. It means titty. Holy shit. Ugh. Did it fall? Did it fall? Ugh. Thank God. Okay. Jeez. No! No! Why? I am feeling fire under my butt for speed running again. And I feel as though I have more speed running in my future. Off. Never mind, I hate speedrunning! Speedrunning sucks! Speedrunning is the devil! Trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it wouldn't hit anyone. That would save the 5, but trigger a mechanism that posts a very controversial message on your social media profile. Well, this is pretty freaking legendary. If I tweet that, then that'll notify the dev that I actually managed to do it this time. And then that dev is gonna hear me calling him a bitch every other second. Wanna know a secret I've been watching from a while ago? I'm gonna throw up. I was young. I was hanging out with my dad and we were playing games or whatever. I decided that I wanted hard-boiled eggs. We put these eggs on the stove in a pot of water and went to go play our game. 1 hour later, we hear an explosion coming from the next room. We deadass hear a gigantic boom. We barge into the kitchen and we look at this absolute travesty, this hard-boiled egg and an empty pot that once had water. There was egg on the floor, there was egg on the wall, there were eggs eggs on the ceiling. So I've started drinking protein shakes, right? And I did like 2 scoops in a small cup of milk. I did not realize that whey protein has lactose in it. Guess who was completely useless that entire day? Dude, I almost died. I spent that entire day wondering why my tummy was rebelling and why I felt like throwing up. That's how I learned that whey protein is made from lactose. Wait, are you engaged? How did I miss this? Yeah, I am. It happened last September. Yeah, September. I'm bad with dates. Leave me alone, chat. God damn it! October! I got it wrong! Shh. Why does chat know this better than me? God! I'm embarrassed now. Chipotle and Taco Bell are making their own sport tournament in the middle of the ocean. They named it the Gulf of Mexico! Get out! How dare you! I read that for nothing. Actually, I read that for $2.70 about. But still, how dare you? Yeah! First place, baby! First place, baby! The little crowd! Oh, the little crowd! I love the... Oh my God, that is the cutest thing I have ever seen. What was so hard about that? Why was that hard? Why? Why was it? No! Go back! No! I left the banana behind! Are you kidding me? Poor Brett. I woke up, I came out of the room, and first shot, first thing, he's like, whoa, did you see the new Pokemon game? I was like, fuck! I'm watching that later. He's like, oh, sorry. I have been dodging social media left and right. You know how I do. I'm an expert at that now. We're watching a crash out in real time. Grab your popcorn. I shall not. Where's my crash out? I signed up for a crash out. I deadass have thunder. I have thunder ready for this crash out. My power went out. My power dead ass went out. My entire layout is broken now. Everything is gone. 1, 2, and poof. I just inserted that CD straight into this thing's brain. I took that CD and I swiped his face like a goddamn credit card. Say that I swiped Claveri like a credit card and his name is Butts. Well, I'm sure Butts has a swipe thing somewhere. Don't worry, it's a garbage runner. Hello, we're back. Hey, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go to Celadon to buy the fucking Thunderstone. Well, I stretched my legs and I got myself a little sippy and I did my self-care. Whatever. I did my self-care, y'all. That's worth the time. Don't look at me. Shut up, chat. Do I already have Pidgeotto in my thing? No, I don't. Where's my Pidgeotto? Hi, Savalis. Welcome to the stream. What's up? And say congrats on the self-care. Thank you. You get it. Take care of yourselves. Self-care, best care. Now, where the fuck is my Pidgeotto? Am I fucking blind? This is why I should have done it off screen. So that I don't embarrass myself by sitting here like, where the fuck is Pidgey? Oh, there it is. Damn, it kind of blends in. It does kind of blend in just a little bit anyway. Okay, I'm gonna put that here. Speaking of blending in, this is also gonna blend in. But I'm putting it next to Dragonair, so I'll be able to find it. But Savalis, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Yeah, y'all, I don't know what's going on with Twitch, but my ads just were freaking the fuck out. So sorry that took a little bit longer than usual. We go to Pokemon, then we go to Celadon. To buy things with my money. For 1 million. Celadon. Yeah! Is the Switch 2's emulator is a legitimate, quote unquote, legitimate copy? Yeah, this is the Switch 2. This is the easiest way to play it right now. So I'm like, you know what? It's there. I might as well. I don't remember what floor it's on. If it makes you feel any better, the ads have been freaking out for other people. My partner also streams and it glitched out for her and gave folks like 10 minutes of ads the other day. I think Twitch is just broken right now. When is Twitch not broken? Sorry, Papa Twitch. Please don't perceive that I just said that. But for real though, when is it not? But that does make me feel better in the sense that it's not something that I did. You know what I mean? Oh, Super Repel. This is the one that I wanted. Let's get like 10 of these since I'm here. Cabal64, thank you so much for the 73 months at tier 1. I appreciate it. And Phoenix Girl 1 with 109 months at tier 1. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Hello, Masae. Today is Aid. Am I pronouncing that right? Oh my god, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's Aid Mubarak from me to you. Thank you, Aid Mubarak to you. Just wanted to say, in regards to Devil's Due, I know the crew got a new art update. I was wondering if Bretu ever shared the full art of each character because I'm curious about the full character art. I heard you say Bubs has overalls underneath that metal neck brace thingy. Also, update with Baby Boy. He's a talker. He talks and blabs a lot. Also to himself most times. That is so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. Blessed Baby Boy. But no, not all of them have full art. A lot of it is that he just has Bird make the tokens, which are shoulders up. However, I know that there were some reference sheets that were posted in the way of like Naomi had one that was pretty detailed for the way that she wanted her character to be portrayed. Eder just had like a picture of what the clothes on another character looks like, so it was kind of modeled after that, I think. And I'm not sure about Carver, but Bubs actually has official art because it's me and I can't help but draw everything. It helps me visualize. Hold on, I'll grab it for you. I can genuinely just throw it up on stream really quick. Because I sent it to Brett very recently. But yeah, it got scrolled up because it was like, oh shit. Wait, this is actually very cool. So I also designed the new friend. I didn't do the artwork because that was Bird, but I just basically gave them a reference sheet in the sense of like, I don't know, something like this, I guess. And I can show you guys that too. I didn't post this part anywhere. Hold on. Sorry, I'm grabbing it all from our chat. There we go. YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you did design new friend? I gave the rough idea. Hold on, let's start with friend. It's just a sketch. And it's gigantic. I'm sorry. God, I wish it would default to fit to screen. There we go. That's friend. That was basically just like the general idea that I gave. And I was like, do something with it. And then Bird fucking pulled through. Bird did amazing things with it. I thought it turned out really, really awesome. Well, that's sick. Thank you. Thank you. I knew that I wanted it to look somewhat like this for like a really long time. But I just put in the rough and I was like, yeah, just do whatever you want with it. I forgot you draw sick monsters. Thank you. I wish I put more time and effort into it, but like I said, it was just meant to be a quick reference point for Bird to do something with. Because I was a lot more open with that design, because I was like, whatever's scary, do it. Can I have it as a pet? I mean, Here's Bubs. Hold on. Once again, it is gigantic because I draw very, very large. That's Bubs. He has overalls and a little patch on his elbow and little pockets. And I also drew him, just for reference sake, without the gorget. I don't know how it's pronounced. But yeah, that's his new design. I really didn't mean for the metal neck thingy to become canon because it was just a random ass item that we found along the way. And I was like, yeah, sure, Bubs will take it because he's a kid and he's like grabby hands at everything. And everyone just started in the fan art section just drawing him with that thing on all of the time. And so I was like, okay, you know what? Fine, it's canon now. We're making it canon. It's now a part of his design. I honestly forgot about the metal collar as most animators don't mention it. Yeah, because it wasn't really official until I was just like, okay, fine, whatever. Whenever they get into doing animations of like the new season or the new design, the new era of designs, we'll probably see what Bubs looks like in that style with it on. I like the overalls, thank you! I was actually going back and forth between doing overalls and, and like a really oversized shirt. I was really, really back and forth between the two because I was just like, oh, they're both really cute in different directions and I'm not sure what vibe I want to do. So I actually sent Naomi a really rough preview of the two versions and she liked the overalls, so I was like, done. I could have gone either way and have been extremely happy, so I was like, yeah, I'll let Naomi pick. And so Naomi picked it. I think I heard Mipha. Yeah, Mipha's here. Mipha's doing her thing. Oh no, Emily. Oh no, you're actually very right on time. We have only just started. I'm doing some trading with some of the NPCs because I want the Pokemon. Where is my Thunderstone? That's an Everstone. Oh, there it is. Use it on Pikachu. That does help me visualize it better seeing the full art. Thank you. I'm hoping we can see the others' full art reference at some point. Again, just helps myself visualize while probably to other artists too. We'll definitely, at the very least, see it in the animations eventually. Like, I know that the design has already been made for how it's going to be portrayed in the animations. So it's definitely coming. It's definitely coming. And that version will more than likely end up being like the official quote-unquote full art for the characters. Why does no one sort their inventories? Can you do that? Wait, can you sort your inventory? Because I was about to start bitching about like, God, I wish I could sort this. Holy shit, I didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna do that in a minute. Press whatever select is. Oh, I'm using a SNES controller, so it'll probably be select. Yeah, right. Now I'm going to be very deliberate in this. Do not trade the 36. Trade the level 6. Alex! What is that raid message? What the fuck? Oh my god! Tickle her uvula till she chokes. Holy shit! Oh my god. Goodness gracious. I feel like this is karma. I feel like this is karma for all of the unhinged raid messages that I have jump scared people with over the years. Cause that is top tier, my friend. That is absolutely fucking top tier, and I just got fucking brain blasted by that. Holy shit. Listen, it's because I choke on my own spit a lot. I choose to believe that that's better, but my heart is not sure whether or not it is. Oh my god, Alex, I love you so much. Oh my god, I miss you so much too. Please do your self-care. I know that streaming takes it out of you. Streaming is exhausting and high energy, so if you gotta eat or rest or get a drink or whatever, please have at it. But thank you so much for this unhinged raid. Goodness gracious. Oh, Jargus gave me the 5 gifted subs to chat, which also probably went to a handful of Alex's raid members. Epic Blaze 32, Melkarion, Spud 6316, Raynor X, and Starry J Pomodore. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, 3 hours of making Pokemon toil in the mine so I can build houses in Pokopia took it out of me. Love you, see you soon. See you soon! I'm so excited! Take care, Alex! Hell yeah, the Pokopia mines. I do love the Pokopia mines, which is so funny because I just traded for a Tangela, which is very on point. Y'all, to my chat, if you aren't already following Alex, please do yourself a favor and do so. I love Alex with all of my heart. She's so cool. Genuinely one of the coolest people that I know. I met her at Heroes of Time last year, got to hang out with her more this year, and she has always been such an absolute delight. If you like my vibe, you're gonna like Alex's vibe. Alex is an absolute delight. But thank you so much to those of you who have just raided in and are sticking around. If you're not sticking around, thank you for popping in as well. Get some rest, get some food or your self-care time, you know. But for those of you who came in with the raid and are sticking around, hello, my name is Masae. I am obviously anime girl of the internet. I do a lot of variety streaming. Lately my go-to game has been Pokemon FireRed, which this is a very first playthrough. So I am trying to figure out my way around. I did play Pokemon Red when I was a wee bab, but I have never experienced Pokemon FireRed. So you're all caught up. That's the lore. I'm also an artist, so if you like art, you're also in the right place. This community houses a plethora of absolutely amazing artists. Actually, I was just showing chat my reference art that I drew of a D&D character that I play. So we were literally just talking about it. I also draw scary things as well, but you know, I like drawing cute things. But yeah, welcome. Hope y'all are comfy and cozy because we're about to get schmovin'. This is a fire gym. I don't know if we can actually... Yep, it's locked. Okay, so I have to go into the mansion first. But I think there was more that I can do inside this house down here, or at least more... at least like explore a little bit more. I find it funny that the old LP channel says that the next LP is Let's Go Pikachu / Eevee, which would have been FireRed, but later. Oops. Yeah, I totally forgot about updating all that, but that is kind of funny. I'll teach you a nifty move. Metronome. I have had so much metronome in my life. And let me scroll back down. Captain Joe, thank you so much for gifting us up to Alex Norimaki. I really appreciate it. Baku Bummer with the 67 months of tier 1. Thank you, Baku. Hi, Masae. Been talking to a friend of mine. We're planning to go to MomoCon next year. I heard the last one had a Mario Kart tournament. I really want to participate if they do that. Oh my god. Please. If you do a Mario Kart, if you go to MomoCon, please do the Mario Kart tournament. You are ridiculously good at Mario Kart, Baku. Leave for the Pokemon Ponyta. Want to trade one for my seal? Can you even get Ponyta in this game? Is Ponyta here, chat? Is Ponyta like in this area? Hell yeah, resurrect my Kabuto. Later? Okay, cool. Thank you. I would like to go to Momo next year. I'm going to try my best to make it happen. We'll see. This year was just too much. Too many things going on, so I couldn't swing it. DJ Skip Track, thank you so much for the 62 months of Twitch Prime. I heard that a 5-foot psychic had escaped out of a federal prison and was last seen at Kohl's. Police have warned all citizens to be wary of us. Small, medium, at large. I hate that I have heard that punchline probably like a dozen times, but the lead up is always different. The lead up to that is always different, so I keep getting got by the same damn punchline. Fuck! Thank you, DJ. Where is Momo? Momo is in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's usually in May. It was actually just this past weekend, I believe. We're not talking to you, Eradicate. Daz is looking infected. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Don't know if we consider a food crime, but if there's one of those soda machines with flavorings available, I like to get Sprite with vanilla. You know what? I think that would work actually extremely well. I can see it. I would absolutely fuck with that. Who do I bring out for this? I'm gonna throw Bud out. Miracle Captor 714, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I am sorry that I accidentally sent the I forgot that they can explode. That's okay. I am sorry that I accidentally sent the package to the wrong P.O. box. I feel so bad, but yeah, I didn't know you changed the P.O. box. That's on me. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Shoot. That bites. I was so worried, and I was really just like, I was kind of curious and wondering because I was doing a little bit of digging on my end and see if there was like a miscommunication or some such. But I'm really, really sorry. That's rough. With any luck, they actually may return to sender. With any luck, you may actually get that package back because if it doesn't match whoever has that box now, they might just be like, well, off it goes. So sit tight. You actually may get it back. Fingers crossed. Thank you for your effort, though. Genuinely, thank you for your effort. That was super, super sweet, and I'm very, very grateful. I'm sorry that the PO box change flew under the radar. I'm just gonna throw an Ultra. Oh shit! Nice. I didn't even need to damage it. Chaotic non-binary, thank you so much for the 37 months of Twitch tier 1, not Twitch Prime. I appreciate it, non-binary. Y'all know the drill. Gimme, what's this thing's name? Evil J Brian, thank you so much for the 22 months of tier 1. 2 more months, and that is 2 years. 22 months. Wow. Had a thought in one of Tom's streams. Imagine Bubs accidentally summoning Ribeye. Holy shit. Genuinely, if I could, I would love to make that a little Easter egg. That would be such a good Easter egg. But Bubs isn't actually like a necromancer though. And also I'm pretty sure Bubs predates predates him. But that would be a wildly amazing Easter egg. Y'all have some wild names this time. From vaping to gas hole to... Wait, fuck! Gas hole! God damn it! Oh, I didn't even realize it before I said it out loud! It did explode on me in the previous thing. I did just get exploded on. Fuck. That's so good. And by good, I mean that's the fucking worst. Can you encounter wheezing in this area, chat? And does it also no explosion if it does? Gasshole, whoever made that, give them a high five. That one would be Inugos. Inugos made that one. It genuinely didn't even click until I said it out loud and I heard my voice say it. Yeah, it's rare and it will explode on you. Boo, gross. Want me to pull up Bulbapedia again, boss? If you don't mind. If you don't mind, that would be helpful. God, I hate this area. I hate this area so much. Becca, is there anything new in this area that I have to be worried about other than wheezing? Why can't I go down? This looks like a staircase. But I guess it's like a fence of some sort, but it looks like a staircase to me. I feel like I should be able to go down there. Damn, a level 28 Rattata? Shit. All right, I guess you're just happy being cute and small. You know what? Valid. That's so valid. Aww, Sally-san with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Sal. Don't worry, Masae. I took it upon myself to preserve when the Bubs video hit 32,000 views. I was hoping that everyone missed that. I was hoping that no one saw that and that it just passed you by. I should have known that someone would have been on it. Thank you, Sal. Aw, Rajo64, thank you so much for the 100 bits. As someone who works in a shipping warehouse with no air conditioning unit, I would like to take a moment to do a PSA. Hydrate before you dihydrate. Sincerely, the Gremlin Wolf, aka yours truly. Holy shit. Being in a shipping warehouse with no air conditioning in this kind of heat, that feels like that feels illegal. I'm gonna be so real with you right now. That feels genuinely illegal. That feels like a hazard and like you actually might get cooked alive, and I do not like that for you. Bella! Wallbella just raided. Hello, Wallbella. Thank you so much for the raid. And welcome, raiders. I hope you're all having a great day. Hashtag force them all. Hashtag Wally is a fuck. Oras. I see. What is Force to Maul a reference to? I don't know what Force to Maul is. Thank you so much for the raid. And welcome, raiders. You're going from Pokemon to Pokemon. Granted, this one's a little bit earlier. We are still in the Pixel era at present moment. I got dragged to the mall twice in one stream. I see. Forced to mall. Very good. I take it Wally was the one doing the dragging. Do you have the Grimer family? Grimer, if you don't have it, at a low chance, but other than that, you got them all or no, they're there. I do not think I have the Grimer family, so that's good to know. Thank you. Oh, she can find Ditto further in. I actually already caught a Ditto. We caught a Ditto east of Fuchsia, I believe. Miracle Captive someone 4 with 100 bits. Thank you, Miracle. Holy shit, that did so much damage. And that did so little damage. Oh shit. Okay, we need to we need to go. Masae, Donkey Kong 64 is coming to the NSO next week. I hope you're ready. No shit. Really? Oh, that's nostalgic. I would play that. I wouldn't 100% it, but I would play it. Oh wait, Boomerang is actually the good one, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. I obliterated him. Okay. How much money did I pick up? I picked up twice the amount of money from that battle. From just payday. Actually wild. You know what? I probably should have picked up some soda pops while I was in Celadon, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. There we go. Let's use one more. That works. Evil J. Brian, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Agent 47 had a hit job in a rice field, and so he used 2 small porcelain figures. It's his first job to perform a knick-knack paddywhack. Holy shit. Diabolical. A knick-knack paddywhack. Holy god. Hey, it's Glamour. Yeah, I think we can get away with like 1 razor leaf. Did you say you wanted to sort your items early? Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. It's that one, it's that guy. Oh my god! Okay. Very, very close. Very nearly killed this thing. Aw. Can I don't know how to... I might not be able to here, actually. I'll do it when we're not looking through our inventories. I think I can do a Great Ball and I'll be fine with 1 HP. Can you even get to Cinnabar without Sylph? Apparently you can surf south of... wait. Do you have to have the Sylph to do surf? I don't think so. You can technically surf south of Pallet Town and arrive in Cinnabar. Alright, chat. You know the drill. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. Allow me to not talk. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my drink. Damn. Damn, okay. This is for you, YouTube. Because that kind of does fit. That kind of do fit, though. That kind of does fit. Grimace is also very good. Grimace is also great. Yeah, it kind of fits the way that we have portrayed Friend. Yes, lean into the Bubs content. It's free money. Damn. I'm out here just like existing in the D&D sphere, and suddenly everyone knows who Bubs is, and I don't know what to do with this power. I don't know what to do with this power. I also don't know what these switches do. Fight me. I hate puzzles. That's a lie. I don't hate puzzles. I just hate puzzles when I have to deal with random encounters while I'm doing them. I think that's kind of it at the end of the day. It's more so that handling puzzles while dealing with random encounters is just so fucking annoying. Speaking of puzzles, I saw gameplay of Catherine for the very first time yesterday. And why did nobody tell me that Catherine is basically just Pushmo, but horny? Why didn't no one tell me that Catherine is just Pushmo, but horny? I love Pushmo. I love Pushmo so much. Ah! Didn't know you like Pushmo? I loved Pushmo. I spent so much time on Pushmo. How did you not know? I thought it was Bayonetta adjacent. I genuinely thought it was Bayonetta adjacent. I was shocked when I saw a little bit of the gameplay and I was like, wait, that's Catherine? What do you mean it's a puzzle game? Yeah, I had no clue. I just have always seen Catherine kind of off in the distance, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. It's haha, boobies, titties, and big butts, whatever. It's Bayonetta, but Atlas. Oh shit! Oh god! Okay, give me. It's transphobic and problematic in other ways too. Aww, really? That sucks. That sucks because I love Pushmo and I want more Pushmo. Chat, is there another game that's kind of Pushmo-esque? Oh wait, no, this can explode. I'm not chancing anything. Fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Wait. Do I just throw another one? It is evolved. This might not actually work. You know, sleeping it probably would have been a really good call. I probably should have done that from the get-go. Never mind. Fucking Bubs is just missing again. Never fucking mind. Oh, he is smoke screening me like every other second. Okay. Okay. We're good. Should I swap out and attack it with something? I probably should. It probably has like high defense. So I'm going to punch it or some shit. That shouldn't stop you from playing it if you want to. I mean, it's not that I really wanted to in the first place. I just saw it and I was shocked. I just saw it and I went, what the fuck? Really? That's that game? But I gotta be real with you. My backlog is already in shambles. I'm literally in the smack dab fucking middle of Persona 5 and I haven't played it in like 4 months. I still need to finish Persona 5 and I'm gonna fucking die. I also gotta be real. I saw the time limit on it and I think that would stress me the fuck out anyway. I think Pushmo was a lot of fun because I could just sit there and go, and just take my time with it, which was part of the fun of it because I could actually think it through. But if I had a time limit and then it's like, hey, if you don't think fast, you're gonna perish, I think I would cry. Persona 4 is the best one. That's the one I actually finished. I did really like Persona 4. I really, 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 really like Persona 4. If we're leaning into the Bub's naming, is his Carver lungs? Is his lungs is cut full of mold? Shit. I don't want to use Carver because that's Tomato's character. I can't just lift people's characters on the fly. But what I can do... No, we're gonna do U-R-L-U-N-G-S. In your lungs. He's in your lungs, Carver. Whoa! Comic Relief, thank you so much for it. Holy shit, the $100 super chat. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Make Masae play Catherine. Unfortunately, I do not take bribes. You can ask anyone in this chat. I am unbribable. People have bribed me or tried to bribe me to do various things, and it just don't work like that. But I do really, really appreciate it. That's very, very, very sweet. Thank you very, very much. Goodness gracious. Chat is wild. Chat be wildin'. Do you realize this mansion is not up to code? Wait, and we are in a mansion. Shit. Wild. Real 100 bits. This is a bribe. Shiny Hunter Burp. Fuck no. You genuinely could not pay me enough to shiny hunt. Of all things. Absolutely not. No way. Thank you, Rio. I appreciate it. In a manner of speaking, yes. Boo! Thank you. Thank you, To. What's that? Say you want to learn how to... No! Wait, why are you here for literally the second I bring up shiny hunting? No! I will not be dragged down like this! Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. I love you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Look. 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 If we are going to do a shiny hunt, I 100% cannot be fucking bribed. However, if Tom asked me to keep him company while he's shiny hunting, I would do that for free because I like hanging out with you, friend. If you someday would like to teach me how to shiny hunt, I'll do that for free because your company is priceless to me. Say if you had to choose between shiny hunt or ball toggle, which would you choose? I mean, theoretically, shiny hunting would technically make me money. A ball toggle would cost me a lot of money. I feel like the choice there is obvious if I had to do one or the other. I'll show you on a game that's not Pokemon Coliseum. Valid. Valid, valid, valid. Dude, have you hit the average yet for Quagsire? I know Chap mentioned it not too long ago and mentioned that you were getting close. Yep. Oh no! I'm so sorry. My heart hurts for you. That sucks. I wish you the best of luck. I'm over odds, but not over it. Dude, when that happens, when you actually get to do get the shiny, it's going to be the end of an era. That 100% will be the end of an era, and I am going to pop off. Let's see. I'll go up. Okay, chat, did I go downstairs or upstairs? Am I going into the basement or am I going like up? What is continuing the mansion? Oh my god, the world of my vocal cords will end. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna hear you all the way over here and I'm gonna be like, there's a disturbance. Both? How is it both? Ah, here we go. Okay, I got it. I have made progress. I'm good. Also, Will Peters, thank you so much for the 100 bits 3 times. I appreciate that very, very much, Will. I will be starting a Dungeons & Dragons campaign soon, as I'm going to be in it as a player. I haven't met the DM and don't know what the series is about, but I have inklings of my character. The thing I don't completely have is their class. Oh, a high elf with the voice of Sean Connery. Hell yeah! And the voice and the soul of Inspector Clouseau, an aggressively confident gentleman scholar and self-proclaimed tactical mastermind who is spectacularly wrong about most things, cannot admit failure, and bungles everything in scholarship alike, and somehow survives while insisting every disaster was part of their master plan. I love that. That sounds... that sounds fun. Do you have any suggestions for what class fits this character? Ooh, so a high elf with the voice of Sean Connery and the soul of Inspector Clouseau. Ah! Confident, self-proclaimed tactical mastermind, but is spectacularly wrong about most things. I feel like sorcerer might... Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Consider this. Hold on. Let me Google and make sure. Consider this. Wild magic sorcerer. Wild magic sorcerer in which wild magic can go horribly wrong at any point. Rogue sorcerer or bard. Yeah, Tom also has a good perspective on it too. Please hold. Okay. I think man, okay, but have you played D&D before, Will? I should read the journals? Okay. I look for journals. Yes? Okay, then you'd be fine. If you said no, I was about to be like, well, well, that might be a little bit tricky for your first class. Okay, but if you've played before, then you're fine. I think personally, I think wild magic would be a lot of fun. Wild Magic Sorcerer is good because anything that happens with Wild Magic, you can twist it to say it was all according to plan. Exactly! Exactly! And I feel like that would have a lot of potential for improv for you because yeah, you'd have to like take the mistakes and the bungled spells and really kind of make your character try and figure out how to make it a good thing or all according to plan. I'm excited for you though. That sounds like a really fun character. I have to heal that burn. Okay, let me see. Can I? Oh! Okay, so I can like organize things like that, but I can't just automatically like spell it, like alphabetize? Gross. Chat, I don't have the patience for that. I'd rather dig into the pile and cross my fingers that I come across the thing that I need. Ew, icky yucky. I genuinely don't have the patience for that. Auto sort wasn't a thing until black and white that late? Damn, I didn't know. I thought it was way earlier than that. Okay. Last fresh water. Who gets it, but gets it. So, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Model question, is the hair at your neckline lighter on the back as well as from facing forward? Oh, no, that's just a lighting thing. It's to make it look fancy. The hair is just black all around. It's to make the face a little bit more soft. Why can't I go over there? Okay, I'm gonna read the thing. I'm also so over these encounters. I'm gonna use a repel. I am so fucking over it. You do have items that are only useful for selling in shops. True. I'm kind of saving those for a rainy day though. We named the newborn Mewtwo. Yep. There it is. The child. Also, the thought of Mew giving birth is fucking upsetting. I don't know why. It's something. It feels weird to think about Pokemon actually giving birth. Because as far as I am aware, the eggs just materialize out of nowhere. What was I wanting to do? Oh yeah, repel. I'm so glad you're getting my vibes from when I was 8. I was at the point of the game where I didn't want to deal with any encounters here. It was just done. Oh, yeah. Especially in this area. Fuck that. It's just so annoying because you're going around and backtracking over and over and over again. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. And also, it comes to a point where it's like, you have pretty much caught everything here, so you don't need the encounters. Guyana, South America, a new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. That was Mew. Evil Deep Brian with 100 bits. Waves hand. You want a shiny hunt Corviknight. I actually don't know what a shiny Corviknight looks like. Hold on. Let me Google it. Shiny Corviknight. I am, it's fine, I guess. I prefer the normal coloring, actually. It just looks more... It looks more neutral gray rather than like the purplish black that the normal one is. It's fine, I guess. It's kind of like more metal looking that rather than like crow looking. Aww. Actually, you know what my favorite shiny is? My favorite shiny is Umbreon. I love shiny Umbreon. Ah, shit, my thing ran out. So honestly, Eevee might be the way to go. Masae, do you want exact directions, or you want to figure this out? I know you asked for help earlier. Oh, I want a little bit more time to figure it out. But I may be asking for directions here in a moment. Because I am growing over it. At least we can tell when the switch is pushed and when it's not because of the Mewtwo. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hi, Elsie Murasaki. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Random question. Hoy, can I give Bubs a gun, or would Diva discourage such an action? I encourage the thought of giving Bubs a gun. Let the child have a gun. I would actually love to see Bubs have a shotgun. Just for the recoil. I think that would be funny. It'd be like using the shotgun in Super Battle Golf. You just go flying backwards. Bubs would like a gun, please. Please give Bub gun. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Hi, Historical. Are your arms wings? No, it's just my hoodie. Hold on. Look. It's from my hoodie. My hoodie has wings. My arms are normal. My hands are just off screen. Aww. Hello. Didn't you just say what happens with to Bubs with a gun in the video? Yeah. That's what makes it funny. Oh, Magnemite is steel type in this game, right, chat? Hi, Professor Amalgam. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Like that scene from Ride Along where Kevin Hart's character goes flying back from the shotgun blast. I have never watched that movie. However, I can see it in my brain. The kickback from the shotgun is how Bubs gets across the bottomless canyon. You get it. You get it. You get it. Exactly. Exactly. Celebi-san, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Shiny Hunt Corviknight, you know you want one, and there's ways to make it faster. True. I mean, I feel like, honestly, I do feel like it would be fun to shiny hunt. Just bird-type Pokemon. Anything that looks like a bird, just shiny hunt that. Plus Umbreon, because I just like Umbreon. Also, Sanctarium, thank you so much for the 200 bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, crows. Caw! That's me. I pogged finding out that you were Bubs' player. I played a half-crow death cleric in D&D in the past. Truly the best birds. Truly the best birds. You get it. Sanctarium, I used to have a murder of crows that I would be able to summon with, in my backyard. Like actual IRL. I would go outside and I would whistle, and then they would come flying into my yard. As long as they were within earshot. It was my favorite thing. That sick as hell was it was my favorite thing in this entire world. They were my friends and I fed them every single day. Why did you choose a crow as a VTuber model? Just curious to hear the story. They are just my favorite animals of all time. I'm very, very bird oriented. I have a bird. I don't know if she's on camera. Oh, she is on camera. Hi, Mipha. She's being very well behaved today. So she hasn't really made very much noise. I'm very, very, very bird oriented, but out of everything, crows and ravens are my favorite animals of all time. They are just the coolest things. They are so smart. So smart. Ooh, rage? I don't know if I really need that. I don't think I need it. I don't need it. Like, I can talk for a long time about crows, and that's why. I also just relate a lot. I like dark blues. Oh shit. Get out. I like dark blues and I like black. So that's always been kind of my color coordination in general, so it kind of just fit. I keep going back in. I'm sorry, chat. Stop learning rage. Hey, it's Mipha! Honk! Sectarian, thank you so much for the 300 bits and for summoning Mipha. Mila, my cleric, terrified my party when she walked up into a group of enemies, spread her arms, and said, "Let the feast begin." Holy shit! And summoned a murder of crows to peck her enemies as spirit guardians. I miss her. I love that with all of my heart. That is so badass. I would have loved... Is it Mila or Mila? Either way, I would have loved your character so fucking much. Oh, god damn it. Mila. Okay, so I was right the first time. It's... That is such a cool idea for a character. And what a line! Did you have that line banked ahead of time and just like, I need to wait to use this line, or was that just on the spot? In one of my campaigns, I played a bird. It was an Aarakocra, but I flavored it so that it looked like a Dracula parrot. And if you don't know what a Dracula parrot is, please Google it. It is the most badass bird that you will see all day. Oh, that just ends. Okay. Google what? A Dracula parrot. Like the vampire plus parrot. It's also called a Pesquit's parrot. Okay, no. We already went that way. Why is the rappel not working? Yo, those are sick looking birds, aren't they though? Aren't they? Aren't they? They are so cool. Repels don't work on Pokemon of equal or higher level. That's bullshit. Okay. I didn't realize that's how it worked, actually. So I just probably burned like 5 repels because I kept thinking it was running out. Oh, and now it actually wore off! Fucking god. A moment, I snooze. There we go. You know what? I respect that choice. Navy blue, my personal favorite. Dude, navy blue is beautiful. Try jumping over there? No. Or maybe yes. Oh, it actually worked. Oh, I know where I am. Okay, no, I actually didn't want to be here. My first D&D campaign, I played an Aarakocra Druid. Oh, I love druids! Kyron was a druid! My blessed bit druid baby. Had no clue how wild shape worked, so I never used it. Thought it would just make me weaker. I played druid totally wrong! Oh no! Okay. Okay. I actually... Dude, I sympathize with that so much. I empathize. Like, really, really, really hard into my soul. Because Kyron in the Misdemeanor was my very, very first time playing a long-term D&D campaign. And I was like... I was learning the ropes and learning basic ass things about D&D for that campaign. I joined as a druid at level 6. It was not good. I had to learn so much all at once. Looking back at it, that probably was not the play. But damn, druid is the most complicated class in the game. Yep. And I started at level 6. I had all the spells, all of the concentration spells, wild shape, melee attacks. I had everything under the sun, and I had to learn it on the fly while being streamed. It was an experience, and bless that entire party and bless Brett for being so patient with me, because I definitely was for a hot minute struggling. Boomerang, let's go. Fuck! Oh no, no, it was him that missed. I thought it was me that missed. Rio the Mountain Hermit, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Shiny hunting is a big commitment. I know a guy who went over 10,000 trying to get a Celebian crystal. Oh my god, Mipha just stabbed me in the neck again. Took literal years off his life to get the pink onion fairy that was literally distributed for free a couple weeks after he got his own. Poor fella. That sucks. That also reminds me very much of Ami. Because Ami is a very, very good shiny hunter, slash very, very dedicated. And I think the last time I talked to Ami about it was during a Super Mario 64 stream, and they, like, I think they were at, like, 11,000 resets. Fucking incredible. You know, I gotta wonder, when did you start getting into D&D? The Misdemeanor! I point at the World of IO channel. I'd played one-shots before, very, very, very casually and nothing serious. But, like, that was the first time that I actually got to experience D&D. Like, long-term actual campaign and actually, you know, making a character. Oh shit, that's right, poison. Oh, Will Peters with 100 bits, thank you so much. Will, I appreciate it. Another aspect is the character the character looks at a riddle, doesn't know it at all because they're kind of illiterate. Oh no! Wow, a high elf that's illiterate. That's actually wild. Someone else figured it out and my character would go precisely as I thought. I could have solved it right there, but I didn't want to deprive you of the honor. Oh, that's the kind of character that has so much potential for character development. You have so much potential for character development there, and I'm very, very excited for you. Saria Cat, thank you so much for the 2 months at tier 1. Oh, hey yo, Saria. Good to see you again. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you for the sub. What's in here? What? Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, why did it throw me outside? Why did it throw me outside? This is bullshit! What? But is there Chat, is there a way to go back in? Is there a way to go back in without? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Oh, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Yeah, you had it on that floor was the key to the mansion. You gotta do the whole shindig again? I'm so mad right now. We're taking an ad break. The ads are coming up anyway. Fuck, that's so annoying. What a pisser. What an absolute fucking pisser. Oh! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go crash out off stream. I'm gonna take a step. I'm gonna take a breath, and then we'll be back in about 3 minutes to walk through again, I guess. Be right back. Garbage run, garbage run. Absolute trash tier run. Oh my god, this is such a terrible run. Whoa. Oh, right into it! I've never done that before! Wait, how many tabs did you have before? Apparently, we have a command to make me not forget my shame, but at one point I had 677 tabs. I'm really bad about turning off my tabs. I've gotten better over time because I don't want to repeat of that whole debacle. But it's fine. The tabs are less than 200 now, which is a success for me. Hello.
Oh my god, you're yellow.
Oh my god, I am yellow. I mean, no, I'm not yellow. I'm blue. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. I'm
Hey, do we need to teach you colors?
I'm colorblind. I'm colorblind. Ah!
Damn!
What the fuck, man? It took all of 5 seconds for me to get murked point blank. All right, okay. Timu Shrek. Did you deadass just call this dude Timu Shrek? Holy That got me. That got me. That got me. If you ate a crow, would that make you a cannibal? I mean, who the fuck eats crows? Who would eat a crow? There's nothing on that thing to eat. But also, basically every single animal is inherently pretty cannibalistic, push come to shove. I have no illusions about how brutal animals are. I love nature. I also respect nature a lot because damn nature, you scary, etc, etc. I gifted her a peach amiibo like 10 years ago, which I remember it was actually a hot minute ago. It was very sweet. And then he follows up from my point of view, my being Jaboka's. I wanted to do something nice for her since it was her birthday coming up and I was A, in high school, and B, didn't have a job, so I would take the coins from the vending machine that kids would forget to grab, use the coins to go to the cash machine, saved up enough to buy the amiibo, and also had to save up for the shipping fee. Anyway, if that's still boxed, I'ma scream, laugh, and cry. I immediately clarified. I was just like, I wanted to keep her pristine. She still got displayed. I just wanted to keep her pristine. I promise. I promise I didn't just like take her, be like, thanks, and then didn't appreciate her. Mipha needs to start paying rent. That's what I tell her every single time. Like, I want her to come up to the perch over here. Or if I want to like cuddle her and get all up in her face. That's what I tell her. Like, here, Mipha, come here. Good girl. Yeah, that's right. Pay rent. Have a good stream. You have a good stream too. Have a good one. Wait, you have a good stream. Wait, oh my god, I totally just did the stream equivalent of like, enjoy your food. Thanks, you too. No! wait, I'm shriveling, I'm dying. I just did that in front of literally everyone. Shut up, chat, shut up. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about how is your food? Thanks, have a good meal. Thanks, you too. Saying that to your server, freaking social faux pas. Wait, you did a thing. Oh my God, I was right. You had 32,000 points. And now I only have 4 channel points. You spent 32,000 channel points on a bit? 32,000 channel points on the redeem that does nothing except for acknowledge the meme. And this is in an era where channel points actually does shit too. I feel like the do nothing redeems hit harder now because before when I had those, it was specifically just because I had nothing else for anyone to spend them on. But now there's like actual other redeems. Yeah, she did very, very well. Hello, we're back. Hey, guess what, chat? I went back. I just did it off screen because I was like, I'm just gonna focus on it and speed through and it'll be fine. How many tabs do I have open right now? I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about my shame. You shush. You calm? Yeah, I went and I pitched a fit off stream. No one needs to see me pitch a fit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine, chat. Aww. Here we go. Selby-san with 100 bits. Thank you so much. On the subject of shiny hunting birds, I need to crash out. Uh-oh. We're crashing out. You crash out, I crash out, we all crash out. Is that the new ice cream song? When I did my badge quest the other week, I found a shiny Watra. Oh no. Over the water before I had surf, and it took, no joke, 20 minutes of waiting in the overworld for it to fly close enough that I could battle it. I named it Virtue because of how much patience that took. That's a great name for that though. I would also be crashing out. Honestly, that's not great. But at least you got it. 20 minutes well spent. And we surf again. Okay. I didn't know Lewis was a burglar. September 1st, Mewtwo was far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Ah, this is where he, like, kills everyone. The most death that happens in Pokemon, right there. Bye, gaming fan, good night! Sanctarium, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Mila, my cleric, terrified my party when she walked up. Oh, I already read this. But you know what? It was worth rereading anyway because I genuinely love that line so much. One of these days, I'd like to play a really, like, intimidating character. I'd say that Karis was probably adjacent to that, but I don't think it was... Oh, wow, you were, like, completely off-screen. But I don't think she was intimidating in the way that I'm kind of imagining. Comic Relief, thank you so much for the membership! Thank you for being a banana bite on YouTube. Much appreciated. Let's see. I go to... Wait, that was a... Yes, okay. I had to think about it. I was like, what just got sent out? That's how bad my brain is. Sorry, chat. I tried my best. Strength, because... Actually, no. No, you can get hit, but for some reason, I always expect the Magnemite family to have Levitate. Probably because it's fucking floating in the air. And I know Friend is pretty fucking intimidating now. True, but Friend isn't really the one that I'm playing, you know? By and large, Friend is played by Brett. That's not me. I just, like, said, give me something scary. Mipha Rig. There we go. One hit. I can't believe how much damage Adopted does now that we have that bone club on him. That's honestly half of the reason why I'm kind of like, even though I could go back to Rock Cave and teach it Stone Edge, I really just don't even need to. Like, I don't need to teach him that because he already hits like a goddamn truck. Oh, Blizzard! Wait a second. Wait though. Wait. Hi, Rem! It's good to see you! I'd say Aries definitely has the means to be intimidating. Fair. That's fair. She has her moments. I think she's more just sulky, though. She's more just grumpy, I think. Aries is tired. Aries is tired of everything and the world and life. Okay. Oh, 120, 70. That's 70 accuracy, though. Ooh, we love that. I could teach it to Koi Koi Ko. Chat, what is Koi Koi Ko good at again? What is it? Attack or special attack? Physical? Damn. Every time I get got by that. Blizzard has 70% accuracy. I know, but it also has 120 its power. Everything. Well, this one it has like got unlucky with the nature. That's what I'm referring to. I forgot what the nature does. At this point, both your dragon had a bad attack nature. Oh, that's what it was. I'm gonna stick with it for now. We'll keep that banked. Oh. No, more repel. There's the key that I needed. I don't want to give Thunder Wave up quite yet because it is useful. Like, I do have it on Raichu as well, so I could always swap out and use it from there. But it's a little less... It's nice to have it when I send out Koi Koi. And I just need to very quickly stun something. I swear I fought a mag with Levitate. I'm old. I don't remember anything correctly anymore. I feel like that's probably on... Chat, is there any instance in which Magnemite can have Levitate? Like, is that a more recent thing? Hi, Aria! Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome, raiders! We're playing some Pokemon FireRed. Oh, Magnet Rise in later gens, which is basically the same thing, right? Yeah, so it was basically Levitate. I'm running out of repels, y'all. I'm getting a little bit concerned. Oh, it's Levitate as a move. Does it work as like a buff then? Okay, so the key is probably for the gym, so I think we're done. Thank God. Yeah! Oh, we're done. I need to heal though. Queen Sap, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Speaking of D&D crows, my friend's fiance made his own cosplay of his character. Oh, fun! That's when he wore it to a con with her and walked up to Pro ZD's table, who promptly said, "That is fucking sick." Oh, how validating. That's so fun. I actually do have a Kyron cosplay tucked away in my closet. It's very half-assed and very not super put together. But there was at one point I was going to meet up with Dookie, and we were gonna cosplay our characters at like a Ren fair or something. It never did pan out, unfortunately, but if we ever like hang out and have the time to, I would love to follow through with it. Okay, I don't know what the levels are here, but I'm going to assume that Koikoiko and Butt are gonna be my 2-star players. Oh, and probably Adopted as well. Honestly, I'm gonna swap out and have Adopted up here because Adopted is low level. Nate, thank you so much for the 100 bits! Fun fact, my friends and I once did a school project where we calculated the prison sentences of each of the Olympian gods. Hestia is completely free, and Zeus gets nearly 600,000 life sentences. Damn. All right, Zeus. That's a long time. Wait, how is Adopted so low level? Almost all the Pokemon in the mansion are weak to it. I used whatchamacallit. I used Koi Koi because Koi Koi's a higher level, and I wanted to just use repels through the whole thing because my patience was running out. And also, it's not really the perfect training ground because you run into Wheezing and actually no, wait a second. Yeah, you run into Wheezing and Coughing, which both have Levitate, which means the ground types don't work. It sounds right, like 99% of Greek mythology happens because of Zeus getting horny. Oh no! Oh, that's fun. We love Greek mythology. Speaking of Greek mythology, I need to play Hades again. Is Hades 2 like out yet? Like out of early access? I played like a couple of times, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait for it to actually come out. Hades 2 is out. Yeah, it's super good. Ooh, I need to play it. I need to play more. Maybe that can be what I play with my Steam controller. My new Steam controller that I've been bitching about because I keep just wanting to play Nintendo games. Queen Saf with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Saf. Oh. Yes. You're correct. Go on through. Already opened the door. I want to fight them anyway. Also, their wedding is in 17 days. Oh, wait. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. I love that. Congratulations! Congratulations to your friends. Oh no! YouTube, why have you crashed? YouTube once again being like, haha, I work for a little bit and then I die. Okay, we're good. You're back. Have you ever heard of the Morrigan? Masae, she's the Irish goddess of death and fate who has an army of raven and crows at her command. No! Never heard of her, but she sounds like my vibe. Also, one of the games on the list, TM, is Greek mythology themed. Hell yeah, I do. I mean, I say I love Greek mythology like I'm actually knowledgeable. I would like to put an asterisk that I really am not. I just love the idea of it and the things that I have heard about it. I just like mythology in general. I think the mythology that I know the most about is Norse. And I have mainly gotten interested in that because Ragnarok Online was very, very Norse mythology impacted. Because, you know, fucking Ragnarok. Uh, 84 months at tier 1 from Electro Yoshi 1. Thank you so much, Electro Yoshi. Genuinely no idea how it's been 7 years since I first subscribed. But somehow it has. 7 years ago, I was 22, hopelessly nerdy, and had almost comically bad luck, bad dating luck. Today, well, I'm 29, so that's changed at least. Oh, wait, I'm sorry for laughing. I feel like I shouldn't have laughed at that, but it caught me off guard. Jokes aside, thanks for the 7 years of fun and laughs to say. Electro Yoshi, I want you to know that you are a gem. All the bad jokes aside, you are an absolute gem, and I feel very, very, very flattered and honored that you've stuck around for all of these 7 years. Goodness gracious. Thank you for everything. Gasp, a Ragnarok player. I'm playing that right now. Dude, I love Ragnarok! Ragnarok Online was my childhood. It would not be an understatement to say that Ragnarok was actually my entire social life when I was growing up. Because I was... Fuck! God damn it! Why? Fine. Anyway, because I was homeschooled when I was a kid. So I didn't know a whole lot of people my age at all. So when I got into MMOs, and very specifically Ragnarok Online, that's where I made all of my friends. Like, the majority of my friends in my life have all been online. I think I might have only had like one friend that started IRL, and that was like my childhood friend that was just like, you know, my parents' friend's kid. Aw, Java Ultima, thank you so much for the raid! Doug! Hi, Doug! Hi, I'm raiding you. Thank you so much for the raid and welcome, raiders! Oh, I appreciate it. Once again, I missed your stream. I'm sorry. One of these days, I'm gonna pop on by and I'm gonna do the little peek at the side of the screen and be like, hello! Doug, I hope you're doing well, my dude. I hope you had a great stream. To my chat, Doug is an amazing, amazing musician. Absolute magic. Absolutely magical musician, and I adore Doug. Doug is so cool. So cool. So talented, and a whole bunch of fun to just hang out with and vibe with. I had the privilege of meeting Doug IRL at the Streamers vs. Everybody event last year, and it was such a fun time. We had a quite a few really great chats, and you're wonderful, my guy. I was playing Pacopia my first time. Oh, hell yeah. I love Pacopia. I hope you're enjoying it. Pacopia is so good. It was my obsession for a hot minute. Right back at you. Yeah, Pacopia is so cute. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's a whole vibe. Aw. Saphir, hi, friend! Hi, my dude. Speaking of online friends, how are you? I miss you. I miss you so much. Aw, I need to go heal. I wish I could run indoors. This is stupid. I feel Like, it's dumb that I can't run indoors. Ruchi says, I got the game in a CD on a cereal box. Wait, Ragnarok Online was in cereal boxes? Actually, I didn't know that. Oh, man. I wonder if that's worth anything now. Because that sounds like a collector's item. Doing great. I miss you too, bud. Guess what I got? What'd you get? Another Tamagotchi? I haven't been to Target yet. I want to get a Tamagotchi. You've kind of sold me on Tamagotchi, on like modern Tamagotchi, and now I really, really, really want one. Oh, an electric scooter! Oh, hell yeah! That's fun. Get you outdoors. Get you zooming. The official Brazilian server just died after enduring for decades. Now I got into a new server, only class 1 so far. Oh man. Oh, surviving for decades. That feels applicable for Ragnarok. There's a new Tama theme coming out as Tropical and Glacier. Wait, I want the tropical one. When is that coming out? Saphir, you're gonna fill me in, right? When's the tropical one coming out? Because that tropical is completely my vibe. Some people are dedicated to their MMORPGs, which, like, more power to them. I just don't understand. Well, for me, it was definitely just like my the way that I was socialized. Because I didn't really play it for the game, I don't think. I played it for the friends that I made in it, which is so close to saying like it's about the friends we made along the way, haha. But it genuinely was. In the server that I was in, I was a guild leader, so it was like I had my whole circle of friends, and we all did the War of Imperium thing. And I would log in the morning, leave it running on my PC all day long, and just like pop in to chat with my friends. Oh, War of Imperium was so fun. Goodness gracious. I still have so many great memories of that. Does Adopted have the Bone Club item? It does. It does. I actually went out of my way to go and get it at the very beginning of one of the streams. Yeah, the new Tama looks cute. Oh my god, I'll let you know soon. Thank you, because if the tropical one is coming out soon, I genuinely might get that because I have been curious. Who here has heard of EverQuest? I've heard of EverQuest. I never played that one, but I definitely was kind of in the vicinity of it. Ah! Oh, I gotta heal. And I'm too impatient to run out. Actually, can I just, like, escape rope out of here? Fuck! I can't. Stupid garbage. Wait, what if it's Blaine up here and then I actually do want to just go back and heal? Okay, it's not. I'm just gonna heal here. You gotta send me some of your screenshots. I lost all of my pictures. Me too. No, I also lost mine. I do have a few from one of the friends back then. We got back in contact and they sent me like a pile of their screenshots. So I'll see if I can dig those out. But mine are long gone, dude. Oh, Pop Chocolate was fun. I didn't play with others. It was just by myself. I remember that one. I played that for just like a little bit. I played a lot of like the early 2000 MMOs. 9 times out of 10, if you name an MMO, if I didn't play it, at the very least was around it or knew people that played it. see. Nick, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Want to know the lowest of all those who actually got a punishment? Freaking Ares at a measly 5 years. Wasn't Ares like the fucking god of war? Isn't Ares like the god of war and like the god of war and battle? How is that? How did Ares only get 5 years? That's crazy. Demeter gets 14, Athena gets 31, Aphrodite gets 134, Dionysus gets 120, Hermes gets 61, Hades gets 26. Hades gets 26? Wild. Poseidon gets 210, Hera gets 983, while Apollo gets slammed with 2,550 years in jail. Goodness gracious. Wild. Crazy. I love mythology. Mythology is so interesting. Oh, there's Blaine. I think I can just heal myself back up. Super potion. Oh, I don't want to use a super potion. Oh, man. Do I have anything weaker than a super potion? I don't want to use a super potion on like 5 HP. I'm going to regret this, but I'm just going to go ham on it. Why not? Do you like Japanese mythology? Japanese mythology is also very interesting. I know some. I don't know a whole lot, but I do know some. My fire Pokemon all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challenges. You better have burn heal. I don't. Which actually no, I think I have like 2 more. I think I'll be fine. Gym leader, y'all. And do this 5 times. Oh my god, that's a fire blast. Why do you outspeed me? Oh yeah, adopted is slow. Never mind, I take that back. Okay, well that's nice. Yeah, you know what? We'll swap out to Koi Koi Ko. Because I think Koi Koi Ko will be able to tank a hit or 2. And I'll use that turn to heal up Adopted again. I'll just use a Hyper Potion. Get... actually, is that overkill? 23 HP. I think that might be overkill. That's enough. Let's see. Surf! It's surf time, baby! Miracle Captor so informed. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. You're mentioning Greek gods, so I've been making a Toho album/game that has the Greek god. Yeah? That's a little concerning. I don't know. You know what? I'll just tank it. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, that really... Oh, shit, but paralyzed. God damn it. Fine. Oh, but shed... Oh, I love shed skin. I keep forgetting that I even have that. But yeah, I've been making a Toho album/game that has the Greek gods represents as Toho girls. Even the Titans too, like Kronos, Gaia, and Tartarus. Not just the god of Tartarus, but the place as well. Might add some Olympus Coliseum as well as Knossos. That's interesting! We love taking inspiration. Can you let this thing die, please? Thank you. Kyle, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hi, Masae, how's FireRed tonight? It's going good, thank you. Love the new GIF sticker of Bubs running like Eddie. Oh, I love that. All the shout outs to Duzdiz for clocking that because it didn't even occur to me to make a GIF of that. But the Bubs running sticker that the Discord has now is probably one of my favorites. Thanks again for introducing me to the world of IO and the Devil's Due shorts. It's so cool to see you thrive so much with your friends and your amazing creativity for gaming and content creation. Bless, dude. Trust me when I say that I can and I will enjoy your videos every day for the rest of my life. Thank you, dude. That means the whole world to me. Thank you for giving me so much life and so much joy. May your life be sweeter than Cinnabuns. Hell yeah! And maybe I can have a Cinnabon along the way too. God, I want a Cinnabon now. We were talking about sweets earlier in the stream, and I could go for a Cinnabon. Maybe this weekend. Maybe I'll get a Cinnabon this weekend. Hell yeah, 42. Just a few more levels. And by a few, I mean like 13. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw Adopted back out because I think Adopted might be able to at least put a huge dent into the HP. I think he's out of healing items, so we're just dealing with Arcanine and Gen. Ah, shit, that's right, Intimidate. Not great. It's okay. Take that Fire Blast. We should be able to live at least one. Ha! Never mind. Fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. This might be bad. Okay, I actually am gonna use the Hyper Potion this time. On you! There we go. Okay, I should be safe now. Katagi258 with the 300 bits. Thank you so much, Katagi! Oh my god. Oh, wow. Wow, what a way to die. I thought Butt was gonna live, and then it got Spicy Butt. This may be bad, but we'll find out. Thank you for the 300 bits, Katagi. Just found out that work is doing something for Father's Day, but my PTO next month overlapped with that. So, uh-oh. Oh no. To be fair, everyone approved my time, and I have no idea that this place did something for Father's Day. Out of curiosity, how's your commission backlog currently? Between that and slowly looking into self-starting, it's been a slow climb upwards on the free time. Oh, I'm so glad that your free time has been consistently freeing up. Hell yeah. You deserve all of the... Oh, thank God that missed. You deserve all of the relaxation. And yeah, if they approved it, then they knew you were gonna be gone. I wouldn't think about it too much. You're good. You're fine. Oh god, oh god. Of course it's a crit. Of course it's a crit. Commission backlog, I am working on one. I should be able to do another one, but I'm also going to be a little busy through June. So well, we'll talk. I'm gonna tap you, and the answer is like, if you're okay with me taking a while on it, then I can probably take another one on. But it would be the updates would be very gradual through the month of June. Burned down to nothing! This is my last resort! Not even ashes remain! I don't know. It felt right to me. The Volcano Badge heightens the special stats of your Pokemon! Here, you can have this too! Oh, Fire Blast, there it is. Don't waste it on water Pokemon! Puts it on... Puts it on Koiko immediately. Oh yeah, you're gonna travel. Yeah, June is a little bit travel heavy. So we shall see. We shall see. I am taking my iPad with me though, but it's like, you know how travel is. I say that I'm gonna have time for things, and then it turns out that I am too occupied to lock my brain in. Hey, but it's a Masae. Look, it's me, Bill. No, a long time no see. Ah, the crazy person. If you're still using my PC system, well, listen, since we met up here, how about spending some time with me? There's this little island in the far south called One Island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. Do you feel like coming with me? Sure. Oh, you mean like right now? Oh my God, wait a second. Oh, I'm getting kidnapped. This is one I didn't get a chance to heal, man. My Pokemon are bleeding out. I hope you don't mind my blood on your seats. Jesus. All my Pokemon are just like on the ground, bleeding out, painting your whole ship red. Hope your friend doesn't care or at least has a good cleaning company. Goodness gracious. My friend Celio sent the boat to fetch me here. He's in charge of the island's PC network by his lonesome. I don't remember this being a thing. Chat, is this new to FireRed and wasn't in the original Red? Why am I telling you this now? Let's just go see Celio. Oh, bro. I'm dying. I'm dying out here. I'm dying. Is this your first time playing FireRed Leaf Green? Yes, it is. This is my very, very first time playing this game. This is FireRed Leaf Green only. Goodness gracious. Okay. Guess I'll just bleed out. Bill, can't believe you came out here. He said that you fetched him. Well, absolutely. How's your research guy? I'm feeling so sketchy about this. I'm feeling so sketchy about this. Say, this is my buddy Celio. He's one dedicated PC maniac. Celio, this is Masae, a rising contender as a Masae champ, Pokemon champ. I hate to say it, but I have zero aptitude for battling. Anyways, I'm glad to meet you. So bring me up to speed. How's your machine running? It's running fine, but we're too remote out here. The PCs on this island just can't link with your PC, Bill. Oh yeah, let me take a... I don't like that I got yoinked away from my quest to go to this super remote island in which apparently PCs can't even connect to. This is fucking stranger danger out the fucking wazoo. I'm about to get murked out here. All my Pokemon bleeding out. My spirits shattered. My Pokeballs probably not even working anymore. No cell service, no PC service, no internet. I am stranded. I hate this. Bill's like, let's go. And Masae's like, I'm dying, Squirtle. Thank you, Samantha, very, very much. I appreciate it. Hang on here. I think we can make it work. Let me help you, okay? Say you're in a Pokemon Center? Yeah, a really sketchy out there Pokemon Center in the middle of fucking nowhere! And they haven't left me to my own devices yet, and my Pokemon are still bleeding out. Can I get you to do me a favor? The island next to this one is called... One Island. 2 Island. 3 Island. Someone's creativity was out to lunch. I say this after having done the exact same thing with my horses in Tears of the Kingdom. I named my horses 1, 2, 3. I literally have no room to speak. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up now. Oh, this guy out there that runs a game tomorrow. Oh, this just keeps getting sketchier and sketchier by the minute. He has this thing for rare rocks and gems. We keep in touch being fellow maniacs. Calling himself a maniac. The sketchy climbs with every single line. Could I get you to deliver this meteorite to him? Sure, man. If you're going to 2 Island, please take this. A tri-pass. It's a pass with a ferry service serving the local islands. It'll let you travel between islands 1, 2, and 3. You should have this too. An extra page on the town map? Dude, Chat, I was so proud of myself because I thought that we were getting close to the end of the game. I was about, when we left that gym, I was about to like look at my trainer card and be like, look at how many gym badges we have. Wow, we're about to beat the game. one more badge, and then we have the special badge, and then the Elite Four, and we're done. And now they're like, hey, by the way, you want a whole ass other page of your town map? Do this large fetch quest across islands for me, please. Let's take a look at this. Oh, there's only 3 islands? Okay, well, you know what? We can do that. We can, I think that'll be... Honestly, this will probably be an entire stream. I did not fight Sabrina yet, no. We did skip that. I got scared when I went into Saffron because it was overrun by thugs. Man. Well, at least I can always go back. Gadzooks, thank you so much for the 116 months at tier 1. I appreciate it. 116 months, that's like far away ago. It is far away ago. Very, very, very far away ago. Wait, you can skip Sabrina? Yeah, you can actually do quite a few of the gyms in any order. And I just so happened didn't decide to go after Sabrina. Oh, most of the Sevi Islands are locked until after the Elite Four. Oh, so this is like more post-game stuff then. Which I'm not entirely sure how much of it we're actually going to tackle. I'm just going to put that asterisk out there. Aren't you that VTuber that rolled a D32? Wow, that's a weird thing to be known for, but yes, that is me. Hi, Official Sleepy. Welcome to the stream. I actually have that dice right here. Check it out. Where's the 32 on it? It's somewhere. Hold on. There's a 23. A fully functioning D32 dice. And I genuinely did roll 32 on my very first roll on this dice. Shout out to the Origami Gamer who sent me this and made me lose my mind. I wanted to show you the 32 chat, but there's so many sides. In fact, there are 32 of them and I can't find it. It's on here somewhere. I found 30, I found 31. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it. It's not shiny. There it is. Yeah. My 32 dice. Aww, this area is level for you right now, so enjoy the power leveling. I mean, I guess I could just like power level Koiko up to Dragonite. Most people don't do the Sevi Islands. They really only exist to fill the gap of Gen 2 Pokemon since GBA didn't have have a Johto game. Oh, so if I go outside, then I'll find some Johto Pokemon? Can I just like... Hold on. Damn it! Oh, I was so excited. Not until post-game? Balls. Disappointing. The most disappointing horsey I have ever seen. Worth a shot? Yeah, it was worth a shot. It was. I had big hopes, and then they came crashing down. Aw, I want to stay here forever. We'll see how long that lasts, kiddo. We'll see how long that lasts. Spoken like a true small child. Oh, an upstanding young man like Celio? My granddaughter was in a tizzy over Celio's friend. Something about a famous Pokemaniac? I'm not sure what that means, but Celio's quite the man. Okay, well, they're getting vouched for. That's good.
On sunny days, I step out and gaze upon the volcano. That's my daily routine.
Let me think. What was the last time Mount Ember erupted? Scary? Okay, so chat, give me just like a straight up blatant answer. Is there really a point to do this at present moment? Or should I just go back and like start focusing on like Sabrina and getting my badges and stuff? Queen 700-bit Celia is getting vouched for, just like your bike. Thank you, Saf. Not really. Aren't you stuck here? Am I stuck? Oh, there's a Moltres here? Okay, I mean, I'm kind of down with that, too. I don't think you can go back until you have bullshit. Give me my... Hold on. Oh, that's right! Wait! Oh, I can't get my Pidgeotto out! All right. Okay. I guess. That's fine. I should have said no. I should have told Bill to get bent. Hi, Fairy. Can you take me? Oh, yeah, you're right. I can only go to 2 or 3 Island. Holy shit, I really did get kidnapped. I really did. I genuinely got kidnapped right now. I am stranded AF. Well, that's awkward. All right, chat. We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. This feels like a good point to rest and relax and to head off into the wild blue yonder. I think we'll be able to do this in a stream. I don't think it's a big deal. It just caught me off guard, but this is a good like breaking point since, you know, we finished up the mansion. We also did a gym. We got some good progress today. We got some great progress today. I'm not sure when we're streaming next. If not tomorrow, then most certainly on Friday. I would like to stream on Friday, but we shall see. We shall see. I'm not 100%, but I would like to. We also may just continue the Yoshi game as well, but I'm not sure. But otherwise, thank you for coming today. I really appreciate you guys. This is so much fun. Let's do a raid message, chat. Give me a raid message to throw you guys at someone else with. But while you guys are doing that, this is where I get to give you my whole spiel of like, hey, I have a Discord server, the Banana Bites. If you would like to stay updated on what I'm doing, the things that I'm working on, and just all general the corner of the internet that I am staying on, then hey, join that and you'll be able to get notified whenever I am doing XYZ thing. Otherwise, hey, to those of you into TTRPG, I mean, I'm sure like 90% of you are already aware, but if you're into TTRPGs and if you somehow don't know by now, Count Fallen is on its last 15 hours. This is the final day to back Keld Fallen on Backer Kit. You can get dice, you can get a Foundry VTT, you can get pins, one of which is the character that I played in Deadbeats. It's a lot, it's a lot. If you go to the Backer Kit as well, there is a sample PDF of a little snippet of what the book will be like. We're working very, very hard. It's gonna have a lot of lore, a lot of quests, a lot of really, really awesome things, and I'm very excited about it. I am editing this book, so this is pretty much consuming my life right now. So please reward our hard work. Pick up a book, pick up a PDF, pick up a XYZ thing. But we're very, very excited because it is the very final day to be able to back the Backer Kit. I'm worried that Discord is going to be overwhelming, but I can't find any other schedule. Therazan, I think you'll be fine. You genuinely, you can, like Becca said, you can just turn off any channel that you don't want. Discord is really, really, really good about that. And if you're, when you're a free member and not subbed on Twitch or a member on YouTube, there's only a few channels that are available that's public facing. And if you don't like pings, you can just select the roles that you want to get pinged for. So you're not getting pinged all of the time and only pinged for the things that you are interested in. Rochi got the fancy book! Hell yeah! I love the fancy cover. Oh, it's so beautiful. But yeah, there's no pressure. And there's no pressure to interact with the Discord anyway. I know a lot of people just use it for the updates. So, it's a nice little community, but obviously zero pressure. It's all at your own pace. Don't feel like you have to interact or anything. But it is the most reliable way to keep tabs on the things that I am working on. Oh, I'm just happy to finally be supportive. Thank you, dude. That's very, very sweet. It makes my heart warm. I really, genuinely do appreciate it very, very much. Aww. I like hashtag sudden sketchy side quest. Let's do that. Sudden sketchy side quest. And I think I see our raid target. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, everyone. Girl, save your game. You're right. When you're right, you're right. I think I did, but you know what? I always save multiple times anyway. Aw, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. It has been a pleasure. Let us raid. Make sure that they are still streaming because I have raided people so many times and then they just aren't streaming anymore. Okay, yeah, you should be still streaming for a while. And I think you guys will like this game choice as well. Let's rate Steph! Steph is a sweetheart. I love Steph. Steph is so good, so funny, so charismatic, and all about the Pokemon, but also playing Tomodachi Life tonight. So if you like some crazy things, I literally see one of the Pokemon champions, Cynthia, sitting with someone. I don't know who the second person is, but it looks like Steph is letting chat decide her island residence. So I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. Go hang out with Steph. Tell her she's awesome. Tell her that I appreciate her very, very much. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for coming. And otsu karasu. Bye-bye.